Am I the asshole for telling my husband his daughter is embarrassing me? Throwaway due to personal info shared and also change names for privacy. Yesterday, I, 30F, was chilling at home with my MIL, talking and drinking coffee. When my husband, 37M, arrived, he asked me if I would take his daughter, 12F, shopping for a dress. A bit of context, when he was younger my husband had a relationship with a woman, let's call her Sarah, and they had married their daughter. He was having his rebel phase, going against his parents with this relationship, but it did not last. He realized they were way too different as individuals and broke up when Mary was 3. I met my husband 6 years ago, and we got married 4 years ago. Our relationship is amazing and I get along extremely well with my in-laws. I was immediately accepted into the family, and my MIL treats and introduces me to people as her daughter. As you can imagine, this has caused a lot of drama with Sarah because she never received the same treatment from the family, but truthfully speaking, she is not someone you wish to have in your social circle. Mary and I get along well. Everyone is on the same page that she has a mother and that I am not trying to replace her. I am just her father's wife. However, she spends most of her time with her mom, and Sarah is teaching her extreme hippie BS like she should not abide by the expectations society has on women, she should not feel pressured to act, look, or behave as what society considers acceptable, and so on. Mary, therefore, is allowed by her mom to not shower for days in a row, wear dirty clothes, and not brush her teeth or hair. This has become her way of living because she refuses to shower or dress properly all the time. It pains me to say, but she could pass as a homeless child if you see her on the street due to her appearance. Back to yesterday, 1 month from now the entire family will attend a gala where my husband will receive an award. It's an important moment in his career, and he asked me if I would go with his daughter to buy a dress for the event. I told him honestly that I prefer not to. I explained that I felt embarrassed being seen with Mary in public. She dresses horribly, and most of the time her clothes are dirty. She stinks and does not brush her hair. MIL agreed and mentioned to my husband that it would be best if Mary did not attend this event because she would make us look bad in front of all the people that would be present. I was on my MIL's side. The husband was sad, but he also agreed with us and mentioned he would think about it. Am I the asshole? Reddit comment. Ida, you're focused on appearance/how others will see you, instead of the situation at hand. This child is being neglected in terms of personal hygiene. Bad teeth care will likely cause horrible problems down the line, e.g. cavities, losing teeth, etc. She is a little girl. She doesn't know better. She is just following the guidance of her mom. When you're a kid, you don't know better. You see embarrassment. I see neglect. Why is your husband not doing anything when she is in his care? Why is your husband not petitioning the court to get more time with her? Is it because you're too worried about appearance? Maybe look in the mirror and see what you're missing, respectfully. This girl deserves better care. I hope you'll do something. Opie response. Do you think we have not tried to explain to her that what she is doing is wrong? Her mother has indoctrinated her, and she thinks that my MIL and I are shallow, and that she has to be a feminist like her mom who does not take care of herself neither. I tried many things to get her to have better hygiene. I bought her very expensive natural products like shampoo, shower gel, etc. because she claimed the regular ones had chemicals that are harmful to the skin and environment. She never used them. I explained to her the health aspect, but she did not accept it and said I was exaggerating. I tried, but nothing worked. Reddit comment. The mom sounds like she's providing inadequate care. Poor hygiene is a sign of neglect. Sorry you're going through this. She sounds like an almond mom. Is there any way to bring this to the courts or maybe even mediation to get a solution? Maybe have the mom get evaluated if there are other concerns about your daughter's care? Also, has she ever discussed with the dentist or school? Opie response. Well, it is a little tricky. The husband thinks that it is just a teenage phase that will soon pass. However, she is not neglected per se. Her grades are good. She goes to school, she gets clothes and food, and yes, she even goes to the dentist. OFC, she gets cavities that are being taken care of when she goes to the dentist, but this is short-term, as she will get new ones due to not brushing her teeth constantly. So, technically, it's not neglect that can be traditionally solved in court. I don't share the same opinion. She is a teenager, agree, but she should be taught how to care for her body. The parents don't see a tragedy for her not showering for 2 to 3 days, but for me it's gross. She gets her periods, she needs hygiene, she needs to shower, and she needs to change her underwear. Maybe she did not used to sweat some years ago, or her sweat did not smell that bad but it does now, and she is against deodorant.